Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to Madam Faiza. So today we are from group 13 going to present problem-based task 1. So let me introduce myself and my teammates. My name is Nur Syafiqah binti Ridwan and my matrix number is 25DDT21F2004. So my others member is Diana Sofina binti Muhammad Syamsul and Fatin Yasmin Suraya binti Ramzan. For the question, you and your team have been given a task to upgrade one of the computer laboratories in Polytechnic Muka Sarawak. In order to accomplish the task, your team will need to prepare and submit a soft copy proposal and video presentation. The rule states that your team must show a demonstration based on requirements as follows. So basically this is our computers lab. So next, the introduction and objective of this laboratory upgrade. To upgrade the existing computer lab in order to impart additional computing skills to the student and use of ICT appliances. To offer specialized high-end computing training to the youth in order to prepare them for the digital world. Next, to provide a comfortable place to study. Fourth, using wireless components for smart learning. Fifth, to improve on the ratio of student per computer in order to concentrate well in class and pass examinations. Okay, next, device or hardware e-waste process. Step number 1, collection. This is the first stage recycling e-waste. Here, recycle plastic bag booth or collection bins in specific places. When these bins get filled, the recycle then transport the e-waste to recycling facilities and plants. Step number 2, storage. While safe storage may not appear critical, it can prove very important. For example, the glass screens at CTR, TVs and monitors are highly contaminated by lead. In the past, they were recycled into new computer monitors, but the growth of new technology and subsequent decline in demand for CRT product means much more of this glass is now simply being stored indefinitely. Okay, step number 3, manual sorting, dismantling, shredding. E-waste then goes through the initial stage of manual sorting, where various items removed for their own processing. This is the stage at which some items may also be manually dismantled for components reuse or the recovery of valuable materials. E-waste is then shredded into small pieces, allowing for accurate storing of materials and breaking items down into pieces that measure just a few centimeters means they can be separated mechanically. Step number 4, mechanical separation. The mechanical separation of the different materials actually consists of several processes, one after the other. The two key steps are magnetic separation and water separation. Okay, for magnetic separation, the shredded e-waste is passed under a giant magnet which is able to put various metals such as iron and steel from the mix of waste. In addition to this, an eddy current may also be used, separating the non-ferrous metals. These materials can then be diverted to dedicated recycling plants for smelting. For water separation, with a solid waste stream that now consists mainly of plastic and glass, water is used to separate the materials, further purifying for the separation of different plastic as well as hand sorting obvious contaminants. Okay, step number 5, recovery. The materials now separated are prepared for sale and reuse. For some materials such as plastic or steel, this means joining another recycling stream. Other may be processed on site and sold directly alongside usable components separated in the early stages.
My name is Fatin Yasmin Suraya binti Ramzan. My number matrix is 253331F2028. Solution for wireless connection. Since this lab cannot be connected using a physical connection, as there is no lab cable or Ethernet cable, we have found a suitable way to use the internet easily. So, we choose USB Wi-Fi adapter. A USB adapter lets you connect wirelessly to network. Even if your device doesn't have a wireless network card, once you have purchased a USB adapter, you will have to see whether it's connect automatically to a wireless network. The benefits of this USB adapter: 1. We do not need to install any additional computer hardware. 2. Wireless setup is quick and simple. 3. We don't need to use a cable to connect our device, for it override the computer's built-in wireless functionality. And 5. Give us a faster and more reliable connection to our available network signal. In the end, Ethernet offers the advantage of better speed, lower latency, and more reliable connection. Wi-Fi offers the advantage of convenience and being good enough for most use. The maximum speed of many Wi-Fi protocols are slower than speed offered by common Ethernet connection. Even of higher Wi-Fi speed are significantly more affected by interference, distance, and signal strength, resulting in slower transfer speed.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Diana Sufina, matric number 25DDT22F1008. Reason and purpose, image characteristic, price of the product. 1. Monitor. Reason and purpose, it has a cheap price and high quality. For the purpose of it is a type of output peripheral device capable of displaying character and or image, either stationary or moving, generated by a computer and processed by a graphic graph. Type LG38WN 95CW, 30 inches, 3840 times 1600, HDMI, HDR10, LCD Ultra Gear. Characteristic: contrast the parameter indicate the difference between the lightest and the darkest part of the display surface. The greater the value, the monitor is considered to be of the high quality. Resolution: this is one of the most important parameter which pay attention to when choosing a computer monitor. He determines the number of pixels produced by the display image. The higher the resolution, the sharper the image that will be displayed on the monitor screen. Transverse scan frequency, this parameter is measured in hertz and the frequency of the displaying the image on the monitor screen. Price: RM6000 times 41 equal to RM24,600. Second, we have PC. Reason and purpose to choose PC because there are several USB plates and personal computer and also used to refer to IBM, personal computer produced by IBM. Type of PC, Acer Aspire XC830 4125W105. Desktop PC, Celeron J4125 4GB to 56GB SSD, Intel Windows 10. The characteristic is with a PC can also access the internet and therefore use email, search for information, etc. Watch movies, listen to music and play among many other possibilities. This makes them an important tool for education and leisure. PC can be connected hardware. Some are indispensable, such as monitoring the keyboard and mouse. Other, on the other hand, are optional, such as a printer, a scanner, or a webcam. Price per PC 1,200 times 41 equal to 49,200. Third, we have keyboard. Reason and purpose to choose keyboard is because it's easy to use and keyboard is a device used to enter text into a computer or other device. Type of keyboard is Stereo K101U keyboard, SIM wire USB keyboard, standard keyboard. Characteristic of keyboard: the keyboard is one of the input device on a computer. The keyboard's content an arrangement of letters, number, and other control. The keyboard is used as a tool to convey data or command from a person into a computer, which will then be converted into a programmer language understood by the CPU, and then will be carefully processed. Price for keyboard is RM80 times 241 and equal to 7,800. Fourth, we have mouse. Reason and purpose to choose mouse is because light and cheap and control the movement of the pointer. It is a small device that moves on a hard and flat surface. Type of mouse is Logitech M100R wire mouse. The characteristic is wire, connect to PC using a USB or PS2 cables. Accuracy, laser device are capable of delivering up to 20 times more data on the scanning surface area. Does not shine in the dark. Perhaps this is not too important, but sometimes additional lighting allows to assess the working condition of the device. Price for a mouse is 20 ringgit times 241 and equal to 8,200. Lastly, we have AVR. Reason and purpose because it has many plug, can charge for 2 monitor or PC. It can also charge other things such as phone or power bank and to assist the meeting electricity. Type of AVR is right power AVR 800VA, TR800 LE. And for characteristic regulators, the application current part or often referred by the terms electricity on the exciter part. Second, can be minimized so that your computer can run more safely. Third, maintain the balance or stability of the electrical voltage of a parameter when faced with a frequently charging electric load when supplying power to all electric equipment such as refrigerator, computer, television or other shared equipment. Price for AVR is 60 ringgit and time 41 and equal to 2,046.
Purpose, hardware or device life cycle. 1. Monitor. 7 years of continuous use is good and sound like we got good use of our monitors. 2. The PC. For most desktop PC, you can expect a minimum 3 years lifespan. However, most computers survive 5 to 8 years, depends on the upgrading components. 3. The keyboard. Mechanical keyboard can last for up 10 years for more depending on how heavily they are used. 4. Mouse. Generally, they can last up to 3 years with some luck, but the average lifespan of a regular mouse is between 1.5 until 2 years. Also, regular computer mouses are not steady enough for long time use. 5. AVR. It shows a decrease in a life expectancy that range from half a year for a patient older than 18 years of age at the time of AVR to almost 5 years for patients younger than 15 years of age. So for conclusion, we appreciate your foundation for considering this proposal. At present, we are limited in what we can do, but with your support, we can offer a strong support network to those suffering for addiction. I assure you that we are not presenting this proposal to any other agency for the monetary assistance. Though we have the will to implement the project, we lack the resources. Hence, we look forward for your monetary assistance for the implementation of the project. Your timely help will be a great help to render quality service. This world is moving toward computerization and technology. As government and NGOs constantly insist of this theme, it is easy to move towards digitalization, which makes communication easier than and efficient of work. Hence, we make a request to help us fund our computer project. Hence, we make a request to help us to fund our computer project in this lab to equip our student with computer skills and knowledge. That's all from us. Thank you.